yeah. We're not gonna reread the thing. We'll just do it the once.
No, that'd be too much.
Yeah, no.
All right, everybody. So we're just gonna. I saved it.
So
That was a very long-winded.
Let's go save the other villagers.
Oh yeah, you can't go in there, huh?
Yeah, I think you can see. I think there's two. Is there another one?
One there.
I thought there was a lady somewhere.
There's probably.
She should have the same. Yeah,
Okay.
there's one there.
So-
Hers is kind of annoying. It's like go left, go right, go left.
Should we
right,
go?
left,
Should
right.
we go?
This one we might have to look up. I don't know.
Should we do the more annoying one first or this one?
Let's do the more annoying one.
Okay.
We can get out of the way. Let me look it up.
That's fine. While you
Because,
look it up,
like,
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah.
I'll be back, everybody.
All right. I'm gonna try and entertain you guys as best as I can. All right. So I'm gonna type in Nier Gestalt. Let's see. What is this? This is the dream. You guys call us cheaters? Like you really don't want to watch us? Like, I'm serious. Like you really don't want to watch us. Just try and figure out because we're really stupid. So like, I know everyone says that, but like seriously, you're not going to like that. Let's see. First villager's dream. I'm assuming this is the
Alright, Yoda, I'm back. Were you a good girl?
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, that's good.
Alright,
I'm unzipping my pants right now.
I kept no. All right, so this.
I heard what you said through the door.
Yeah, no matter what I do.
All right, so I want to try doing a few of it without.
Yeah, so we'll
being
do that,
told.
but I'm gonna have this one.
Just
It's
pulled up.
on. It's on Game Facts, so it could be wrong.
Game Facts.
They said that like, oh, if you skip through the dialogue too fast, then the game won't believe you read it, and even if you get it right, it'll fail you anyways.
Oh, so we have to give it like a second or two before we hit it. Okay.
This must be another person infected by the death dream. It would appear that way, yes.
No.
Gods, please don't tell me you have to go back in there.
I don't go back in there.
I'm not good at this mind game crap. I'd rather hit something in the face and be done with it. Perhaps you should spend less time complaining and more time getting on with the mission. Yeah.
God, that hurts my voice.
I breathe an air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh.
Oh no, this is the chick.
Oh,
Okay. It's so funny. I didn't know it was a chick at first. It looked like a chick.
I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh. For I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked under a stairway in the long, unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that seems without end.
Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Oh my god! Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me.
I forsake you.
Time passes, and eternity slips by in the single tick of the clock. Cock. Someone knocks on my prison door.
I know it doesn't say door, but I thought it was funny.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, that's you. That's you. Sorry, that's
No,
you.
no, it is her. Look.
No. Look, see,
Hey, anyone there?
I hear,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's you.
Hey, anyone there?
I hear an unfamiliar voice say, "My savior."
I'm married.
I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help.
That's me.
I'm doing it white because it's internally. at
Yeah,
the
but it's
same-
me.
So then what do you-
No,
Okay.
no. You don't have to do that part. Just the sound effects, not me screaming. It's me, all right?
I laugh. Ah! I sob. Ah!
I'm not gonna do that, but you made me do it.
Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me! I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me! Help! Impossibly, I hear the sound of a clock being torn out and falling to the floor. I'm still laughing. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired man, ooh, and a floating book, what the fuck, before the light pours inside my eyes. Pours inside My eyes, accustomed to the blackness, explode with pain, and I am forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands, covering my face. How have you come to this place?
I'm reading it like it's a fucking poem because it's just funny.
That's the way it looks. What was the style that Shakespeare did? Pentamic, something like that. Pentameter.
I think so. Yeah.
Like
I'm not gonna.
iambic
I was, oh,
pentameter?
dude, I was bad with like haikus, even like sounding them out.
Oh, I am Glenmore Weiss. This is Yoko Taro. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together.
What if I talk to their voice with the other narrator voice? Like, hello.
I mean, you could just use the same.
The one known as Yokotaro extends his massive hand. Oh my god!
I've got Bara hands.
You're a nasty little fucker.
I've got
He
Yowie
pulls me
hands.
from the
Give me
cell.
your fucking hand.
Now, this is getting like a weird kind of. Oh my god.
Get out of here!
I know I'm in a cell, but like this is totally hot. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom. Totally.
She's got a valley girl style in the forest, but she's a valley girl.
Well, maybe she was a valley girl if she was trapped. You don't know. It's true.
My ears are as keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sounds of heavy rain.
So staccato's like.
I gotta pee then.
Yeah.
I'll pee on the
Oh
mic.
yeah.
I never thought to hear the rain
You gotta
again.
whisper it. Whisper it in the
I
mic.
never thought to hear the rain again. I whisper.
Oh yeah.
Would that this were not such a terrible storm.
Said Grimroar Weiss.
Look at your feet.
I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my feet and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it.
That's my cum.
Yes. And more comes out each moment we delay.
I think it's Grimroar Weiss.
Why didn't you read?
Because
You
I
throw-
was
you throw
thinking
me
about
off.
once I saw
you throw
once
me
I,
off.
once I saw that was like, oh, his voice.
Yes, and more comes out each moment we delay. If we do not make good escape. If we do not make good our escape, then we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place.
Time, that long forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers, no matter the cost. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves
shit.
like the endless entrails of a giant.
Oh God.
I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of gray matter. Ew, it must have been shoved against the side of the wall. And despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. Oh, it's drawn. When I reach, when I reach
What
out
is
a
this,
finger,
Looney Tunes?
Yeah, it's fucking haunted
Big
ground.
Chungus!
when I reach out a finger and touch the piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Corpses. A face, a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know. Insanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. Thanks, Boo.
What the fuck? I knew you were gonna need that after reading everything. Jesus.
I make a sound, whether scream or laughter, I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms.
Hey Tyler, why don't you talk? Why don't you read?
No.
I was gonna say some fucking bad word.
I squint down the dim corridors.
This is you. Choose your own adventure. You better choose
Oh
right.
God. East, because we just came from north.
I thought you said west.
I squint down the dim.
I'm not gonna say that. You know.
So east, north. North?
I guess so.
At the end of the path, the waters rise to my waist. Oh, we lost. Exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray this is the way out. Eventually, I can stand the sight of the waters no longer, and so my eyes turn upward. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging on the faded plaster wall. Yeah, we lost. Each depicts a person in the prime of life, clad in clothing with the highest quality. The styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people had lived long, long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of a thin, breezy cloth and decorated with a motif of flowers and birds, while encircling the figure's waist is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume, even by modern standards. As I gaze at the portrait, I am struck by a desire to move it, to touch it, touch it with my own hands.
Good, that was good touching.
Yet, as I extend a single finger to the painting, I am gripped by a most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner? A fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place? I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it into the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a body. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. This poor soul is long dead.
Oh, she killed someone else, huh?
I guess so.
Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of the fabric has survived, but it features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait.
Did we die though?
We're gonna die, I think. Yes, if it's the portraits part, we're not supposed to see portraits.
Oh god.
I have been admiring a row of corpses blocked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Enough! Shielding my eyes, I paddle forward through the water. Dolphin swim! Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh no, wait, we're still going.
Well,
I squint down the dim corridors.
we might win. I don't know. I don't think so. Last time I went down this path, I died.
At the end of the path,
Oh, yeah, we drowned.
a row of heavy wooden casks lie on their sides in a dark chamber. Doubtless they are filled with wine. Ew. My thirst roars to life. Just kidding, I like it. I cannot remember the last time my parched throat had relief. I scramble to the first cask and pull frantically. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
There is no Frank.
You've been
Sorry.
reading a lot, so.
At the cork. I'm trying, you bitches.
There you go.
The theft of a few cups means nothing. I tell myself the cask will be ruined by the flood regardless.
I should be trans.
Finally, the cork surrenders to my attack, and thick red liquid bursts forth from the hole. This is no wine. It is blood still warm from the body. Whether animal or something else, I cannot say. The foul liquid soon mixes.
Yeah, we drowned in blood.
The foul liquid soon mixes with the rising floodwaters, creating a warmth that laps against my thighs. Ooh, these are pretty thick thighs, or I'm gonna die in style. By all the gods, are the rest of these casks filled with blood as well? I lack the courage to confirm my suspicion. Disgust quickly becomes fear as I turn to flee, but my weakened legs betray me, sending me toppling over into the red ocean below. The smell of death is everywhere. It threatens to consume me. I must escape this hell! Crawling on all fours like an animal,
Aren't you drowning?
holding back screams lest any foulness enter my mouth, I lurch forward through the red waters and out of the room to freedom. I squint down.
I
What?
down.
Yeah.
The dim corridors. I squint down still.
I don't know.
I squint even more. The water has risen to my chin and now laps greedily at my mouth and nose.
You dumb bat!
Shouts Yokotarik, hey dude! He surely desired to say more, but the rest of his insult was cut short by the rising water. Grimoire Vice, wet and tattered, floats on the water's surface. It is already too late for him.
He's dead.
This wasn't how it was supposed to end.
We fucking died. Okay.
It's my phone.
Oh yeah. You wanna go through the thing
Yeah,
again, or-
sure, why not?
This person says, I just kept going northeast.
Switching
Even
off.
when like it was dead end, I kept going northeast and I got it.
Oh. Okay, so northeast, northeast.
I guess we'll try that. If that doesn't work, then I got this one.
That sucked.
It's literally just northeast.
That's what everyone else is saying?
Yeah, just northeast, northeast. Keep recycling. That's fucked because if you try to do this legit, that would be the hardest thing ever. I wonder how anybody beat it. Yeah, let's just skip around because we've seen it.
I'll do it like this because they said if you do it too quickly.
Yeah. That was quite a bit of talking.
That's why I gave you the iced tea because I was like, oh, he's probably gonna need something because I know you said you're out of drink already.
Yeah. Well, this thing might have like some ice in it. I'll drink it while we wait.
His massive hands from Cell.
From Cell.
I went to college!
I don't think he did.
You planted grass? Grass!
Wow, this story's pretty crazy. Sounds like SpongeBob.
Well, I can't read.
What if fucking Yoko Taro said that? Well, I can't read. So now it's gotta be east, huh? Because I just did north.
Yeah. Some of it we can do some new lines, but I don't think these are new yet. It's gonna be a bit before we get to the new lines. Consider we got to the ones where we died.
There you go.
Okay.
I find myself in the great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rest china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs
Excuse me.
surrounding the table. I'm not a man, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. Horror. Horror.
Just keep saying it.
I'm sorry, that's too
no,
funny.
it gives us something to talk about. Horror.
Whores.
The host of the feast is a corpse.
What the heck? Is this a scary movie too?
Yeah, right. This was released, by the way.
I don't like your face. I don't like Street Fighter 5 Chun-Li's face.
No.
Yeah, I like Cammy's.
Guess how much it was?
1,000. 800?
Yeah, 800.
Okay.
$7.99 on the dot.
That's crazy. They made $7.99 so you can buy it. Sorry, we're talking about fighter figures. Anyways,
The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This once splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. Requiem! I like that song! I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms. And this explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. For if not, it is a simple task to envision the agony screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasped frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment.
Damn, she talks a lot.
she's the narrator.
Oh, true.
Though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper.
Jesus?
I squint down.
Oh, yeah, you can just do this.
Against all hope, we make it to the front door.
Should that be...
I think that's you, because it says somebody.
Break it down!
Someone cries, and so I give myself the effort. In tandem with Yoko Taro and Grimoire Vice,
Oh, maybe
I
it's
slam...
maybe it's the mayor.
No, I don't think so.
Well, because she just says Yoko Taro and Grimoire
Well,
Vice.
I don't know.
I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled in front of the castle.
Was that the whole story?
Almost there.
The truth is in retreat. The clouds are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would have surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin.
No, keep it open.
No!
Your dress?
Ass Vice, I guess.
Then you are a woman, madame?
Yes, I am. Sorry. I prefer.
Proffer?
I proffer the two a smile.
Oh, that makes sense.
Prefer the two.
Yeah, that didn't really make sense. I prefer they smile at me, yeah.
I suppose that comes to something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's true, so they don't see it. It's so weird. Like, you see, basically what they're seeing is what we're seeing, just letters.
Yeah.
And we're like, alright, shit, I guess, break it down, lady.
Yeah, break it.
That's really weird.
I can see that the one known as Yokotaro is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description.
That sucks.
But he hides it well.
God
With a
damn.
nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place.
Is that the other Nair?
I guess so. I don't know.
Black smoke fills the
The castle's burning.
fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. Oh my god, there's a lot of F's. The castle's dead have awakened to the new life as shades.
Do I have to fight them?
No, I think it's just a thing. Oh, look, she's not wearing the hood anymore.
Oh, because her clothes are tattered, remember?
Well, they don't look tattered now.
You have anything to say about that? Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time.
More labyrinths for you, bitch.
I hear you.
Here comes the labyrinth, bitch.
Wait, talk to her again.
You're not gonna.
Oh, you can't. What the fuck?
I'm gonna sit on your stump. What do you think
Well,
about
I
that?
guess we saved him.
Hold on, let me.
That took us all. I think it was a half an hour. This shit was fucking long. Do you want to start the next one? Make it long or no? Because we could just make another part.
Should we save it and just end it?
Yeah.
and-
Guys, it's gonna be 22 minutes just for this part, just for our sanity and just for like upload speed. All right. That was the first villagers. Arguably one of the harder ones in my
We
opinion.
died!
Yeah. I mean, hey, I died too the first time, and then I looked it up.